Yeah. And would you be in favor of like more complementary therapies like in the community? Like I can do Reiki. I'm not a Reiki practitioner now, but I'm
Yeah.
attuned to Reiki. I've been attuned since I was 19, and Reiki was probably a huge, if not the biggest part of why I had the confidence and the ability to stop drinking and doing other couple of other drugs when I was younger as well. Would you be in favour of that? Like?
I think I've used Reiki, and I think it's very good, and it's very helpful. And I think for a lot of people who don't want to talk about their alcohol, that techniques like Reiki, which are actually available in the NHS, are very useful and very important. But I think a huge problem is the lack of regulation in the sector. So people can make claims and for anything. You know, like David Beckham could come here and say play football, and that will help you with your addiction. Now, exercise does help, so maybe it will help, but there is no regulation in the sector. There's no even voluntary register. You know, for example, we've 27, I think, different counselling associations, each with their own type of approach. But I do think we need to prioritise it, because if you look at, say, cancer treatments, where a huge amount of money and a huge cultural change has happened, we've created within cancer treatments that people can access these so-called alternative treatments. And I think body, mind and soul are connected. And we have to give people the greatest range of opportunities to get better that we can. And if they're unable to, say, deal with, say, cognitive behavioural therapy, which involves talking, then massage can be really useful. So I do think people should be able to choose between the techniques that are appropriate to them, rather than them being told this is what is available, this is what you have. And I think those type of alternative treatments, once they're delivered by good, well qualified practitioners, and we don't have any standards around that apart from within the individual associations, then that's important, because I think there are quacks out there who make all kinds of mad claims and mislead people about what the treatments can do. So certainly as an adjunct to treatments, I think they're very important, but I don't think Reiki on its own can actually solve a severe addiction problem. But certainly it is something that should be available to people.